Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the analysis of YOLENO TV. I hope you're well from whatever you're watching this channel. Now, right now, the only person who is still clinging on to Ruto's policy is Moses Kuria. Moses Kuria has been struggling to try to convince the Mount Kenya people to still give William Ruto a second chance. And that's why in the scenario that I'm about to share, ladies and gentlemen, there is a particular incident where Moses Kuria attempted to convince the people that the policies that Ruto is giving out is good for them. What happened, ladies and gentlemen, you'll be shocked, because looking at the video that I'm about to share, ladies and gentlemen, I was looking at a frustrated Moses Kuria, a Moses Kuria who was literally begging the people to allow him, to give him a chance to explain certain things. But the good thing, or the bad thing that I could notice from that, is that the people were not giving Moses Kuria a chance. And to your shock, dismay, Moses Kuria's microphone was switched off. You know, all these things happened at an event at Gatanga, and that event, the governor was there. You know, leaders spoke, but during Moses Kuria's time, it was given sometimes to at least pass a message. But the moment he mentioned policies of William Ruto, that is the time all hell broke loose, and Moses Kuria's microphone was switched off. So why do you think that was the case, ladies and gentlemen? I want us to go extensively into that video, ladies and gentlemen, regarding the scene that was observed during that time. Moses Kuria could not believe his eyes. At one particular time, Kuria used money to try to please the people, try to get them to allow him to, air out his mind. But that could not also work. So before we get further on this analysis, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to kindly encourage you to like this video. It's so important because that is the only way YouTube shares our content. Subscribe to our channel if you have not subscribed before, and to existing subscribers, thank you so much for your support. One of the things which I suspect Kuria wanted to pass there was this issue of nomination which took place. The 4 cabinet nomination, the slots, cabinet secretary nominations. Most likely, the people there realized that Moses Kuria was headed there because he had first of all talked about boundary reviews, which is something that Mount Kenya people want done. Then he went ahead to talk about SHA, which there was some heckling that could be observed there. But the moment he went on to talk about Ruto and he was almost saying something, the microphone went off. You know, we could say that this is like what transpired during a Gachagua meeting somewhere, whereby Gachagua was denied a chance to use a microphone. Now, in this scenario, Moses Kuria has faced the same wrath. And this time around, Moses Kuria's was a bit embarrassing, you know. So I wanted to pay a very keen attention to this video. This video will explain some of these things, what really transpired there. You get to understand how Moses Kuria was embarrassed during that event. So just watch this video. aliambia Kenya wachimbe visima because the price of petrol, price of fuel was not going to go down. In fact, he told Kenyans that price would go high. So that did not augur well with majority of Kenyans who looked at Moses Kuria's statements as someone who was not listening to the people. You know, he was only fixated in making sure that the government gets more from the people. That is the time Moses Kuria lost it. I don't know how many of you remember that story, ladies and gentlemen. You know, but of course, he was removed, and the rest is history. Now, Kuria is the advisor of William Ruto, considered as a senior advisor. Most likely, I think Ruto wants to use him for the Mount Kenya votes, but things are not working. So based on that video, it's evident that things are not working. For Moses Kuria to be denied an opportunity to use a microphone, someone who is regarded as a senior most person in the government, can't we say that maybe Moses Kuria umaarufu wake umeisha? Because that is his home county. So because it's his home county, we expect that Moses Kuria anafaa apate umaarufu. But take a look at this. Kuria is being embarrassed in front of his own home county residents. And mind you, he vied for governorship position. So do you think based on this embarrassment, Moses Kuria can even clinch, can vie and win the governor position? Personally, I think here haiwezi fanyika. Kuria will have to devise another strategy, but based on what has happened during that video, the video I just displayed, ladies and gentlemen, Kuria in Mount Kenya ameisha. So I think this is a strong message to William Ruto, which means Ruto has to think twice. So I don't know what's going to happen, but looks like the opportunity to convince the people that the nominations were done without any siko baya, si ati kwa sababu Uhuru alitaka, that opportunity inakuwa locked out. Uhuru has not spoken a word. None hasn't said anything. But Kuria is trying to convince the people. We have seen particular a scenario whereby a member of parliament, Nyeri town member of parliament, also attempted to sell the nomination, of people like Mutai Kagwe, but again was heckled, booed, and chased from town. So we are seeing this scenario also from Moses Kuria, who is attempted to convince the people that William Ruto did the right thing to give them more slots. But again, the people are not interested. The message that is being conveyed to Moses Kuria there is that we are not interested. So I think this is already telling Moses Kuria that they made a mistake. Those people in Mount Kenya, hizo cabinet positions kama hawana haja nazo kabisa. Wako na deputy president, lakini hawana haja nazo. So calculations, if you look at the calculations which were made there, then you find that Ruto going for Kindiki only managed to secure Tharaka Nithi and Embu, but Meru and the larger Mount Kenya region, hiyo itaenda, because we know about Meru itaenda na Gachagua na kina nao wengine. Now this other side of the Mount Kenya, Kirinyaga nini hizo areas zingine pia sana na Rigathi Gachagua. So Kindiki most likely ni Meru na Tharaka Nithi. So maybe we can say that what William is trying to do is only to secure Tharaka Nithi and Meru. He knows that by doing that atakuwa amesha slice a portion of Mount Kenya na itakuwa ni sawa kwake. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I want you to go below in the comment section and you can offer a reaction regarding the development. What befell Moses Kuria? Should Moses Kuria continue with the strategy of convincing the people, or they should just give up because things are not working in their favor? So perhaps if you watch this video and you have not subscribed, take 1 second and subscribe, like this video. Until you catch up again, stay safe and stay blessed.